Hello and welcome to another episode of Loving Love. So, continuing with what we were talking about last time, another point I want to make here, and Bell Hooks says this very well, is that committed love relationships are far more likely to become codependent when we cut off all our ties with friends to give these bonds we consider primary our exclusive attention. When she says cutting ties, she doesn't necessarily mean that you've cut these people off. What it means is that you've cut off the energy, love, and attention that you were pouring into these friendships or platonic dynamics. And the issue with this is, and this brings me to point number 4, is that we then place the responsibility of all of our mental, psychological, emotional, physical needs to be met by just one person, which we know is quite a big responsibility. It is not easy for one person to fulfill all of our needs. And that leads to exhaustion, which leads to frustration, which leads to us loving harder, which then further leads to exhaustion and frustration until we get trapped in these loops again and again. And breaking these loops is never easy unless you have other people that you can love and who can love you back. We'll talk more about this in the coming videos. Until then, bye bye.